What's up, fam? We're here for chest, triceps, and a little bit of core. I do have my bench today, which we'll be using for closed grip chest presses. But you can opt to just go chest presses from the floor. Floor press is great. If you're taking this workout to the gym, you could find the hammer strength seated chest press if you'd like to go heavy and you don't have a spotter today. You could also use a bench press. It's another great option. Actually, no, take that back. Close grip. It's going to be dumbbell chest presses. If you have a spotter, that is really awesome. So, let's see. We've got two supersets, one tri-set today. In my weights, I'll be using 30s, 20s, most likely 15s or something a little bit lighter for tricep kickbacks. So we got single arm kickbacks coming in superset number 2. We've got some bird dogs. We've got a like a dumbbell dip situation, which I'll demo. So instead of using a bench, we're just going to go from the floor, using our dumbbells to kind of elevate slightly off the ground, and that's going to be in our tricep. We got some overhead marches. We got a snatch. All right, music's coming back. I'm gonna go ahead and demo our tricep situation. So any dumbbells will work for this. Similar concept, you're gonna keep your dumbbells right on either side of the hip. Feet are gonna be straight out. Knees can stay nice and soft, but legs are gonna be straight. We're gonna press those heels into the ground. Come all the way up. We're gonna dip it out and drive the knees in. So we get a little full body engagement in this movement. Glutes are engaged, core is engaged. We're working the triceps. And then we're gonna go into a snatch. Watch the low ceilings here. All right, and then our overhead march. That's going to be our tri set when we get there. We love shoulder and core engagement in an upper body. So let's kick things off with our closed grip chest press. We got 4 sets, so I'm actually going to start out with 20s for this guy, and then at some point just make a progression with the 30-pound dumbbells. 8 to 10 reps. So let's get into position. Same position as a regular chest press. Drive those shoulder blades into the mat. Arch that back. So instead of elbows coming out to either side on a 45-degree angle like a bow and arrow, we're actually going to keep these dumbbells nice and straight, pretty close together. Think about bringing, for lack of a better description, bringing the dumbbells right basically in line with your nipples. Closed grip. Awesome stuff. All right, we're gonna go right into our bird dogs. We're gonna work one side before alternating. So we're gonna go 10 regular, finish with 5 pulses before we switch. 5 pulses. Switch. Last full rep into 5 pulses, go. Woo. Love it. I think I'm gonna jump to the 30s after a quick little sip. Same thing, 8 to 10 reps. All right, here we go with the bird dogs. Make sure in this position we got enough separation here so that you're in like a perfect little tabletop. We're not rocking the hips back, we're not coming forward, and we're not too close. Because we want to do our best to be mindful of that tension that you're putting on the wrists and the shoulders. Last full rep, into 5 pulses, go. Switch it up. Last full rep, into 5 pulses, go. Woo. 2 down, 2 to go. That 4th set is the biggest difference. That is the game changer. Going from 3 sets to 4 sets, and then 4 sets to 5 sets. Oh. All right, here we go. Little active recovery every time we bird dog. So that's a little gift there. Relax the head, neck, shoulders, drive those shoulder blades into your bench. Breathe and push. Good. Safely de-rack. Oof. Mindful of that tempo. Halfway there. Last full rep into 5 pulses right here, go. Really focus on that core engagement as you squeeze. Really avoid arching or rounding the low back, head, neck, spine. All neutral. Last full rep into 5 pulses, go. Nice, awesome shit. All right, so we are 3 down and 1 to go. I'm listening to I think it's called 2000s Hip Hop Bangers. I'll share the Spotify playlist though. Just scroll all the way down to like the middle of the playlist. You won't regret it. Last set, best set. Remember, we could have chest presses and push-ups in this workout, and we do not. So, I know it's tempting to just want to finish that last rep and just let the weights fly. I know it takes a certain level of discipline to lower those weights one more time. This is why it's kind of hard to go to absolute failure with chest presses without a spotter. Last full rep into 5 pulses right here. Woo! All right, lower down, switch it up. Last full rep into 5 pulses. I think I did an extra, that's okay. Whew. First superset done. Shake that one off. We're gonna go right into the second. I'm gonna kick it off with a 10. And I might bump up to 15s. Core is gonna stay involved, recruiting all of the stabilization, all of the balancing. I have to think about how this is supposed to go. So I think same side of the knee that's down is the side that you're working. Does that make sense? No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So you don't have to take this position. You could just go split stance if you'd like. If you'd like to recruit your stabilizers, add a little something extra. Wait, did I screw this up? Yes, there we go. Working kickback side. So the same side that one knee is down if you're taking a single arm, single leg. We've got 8 to 10 reps. Let's switch. Good alternating or modification if you're not using the floating leg is just literally your one knee down. Other side is stable like a kickstand supporting you. That floating leg is gonna help recruit your stabilizers, right? So for my postpartum mamas, that extra challenge is really, really good. You have no idea how long it takes after kids to strengthen and rebuild your pelvic floor, okay? Right back to the start, all right? 8 to 10 reps. Awesome. We love less obvious core engagement. When you're focused on working primarily a different muscle group or a different muscle area, you don't even realize how you're recruiting your core, your pelvic floor, how important your breath work is. I'm at 8. Whether it's 8, 9, or 10, what you do on one side, obviously you must mimic on the other side. Last set, best set. Make sure those shoulders are nice and square. You're not driving that shoulder back. Breathe. Shake it out. Shake the wrist out if you need to. Regroup. Switch it up. Mindful of that tempo. Awesome, awesome, awesome work. All right, so normally our triceps are 10 reps each. 3 movements, 10 reps, back to back to back. Since we have basically a single leg work in each movement in this tricep, we're lowering the reps to 8 each, I believe. So 8 reps each. For snatches, I would go 20 pounds at least, maybe even 30. For the dumbbell dips, that's whatever you want. Overhead march, you can go 2 15-pound dumbbells, you can go 1 20-pound dumbbell, 1 30-pound dumbbell. Up to you. Grab a variety, 8 each. Kicking it off with these knee drives. So I think triceps are going to be worked the most today. Halfway. Halfway there. Halfway there. Recruit those lower abs. Nice. All right. 1 down, 2 to go. This is the getting the heart rate up portion of the workout. If you need to rest, go ahead and take that recovery. If you want to keep your heart rate up, let's go. The key to a good snatch, obviously, is that nice, strong, hip thrust. Little brief sip of water. 2-second sip. Last set. Here we go. Last set of our tricep. Final 3 sets of work on the day. Halfway there. did extra reps there. Lost track, lost count, way to show up, way to slay. Way to kick things off with a hard, challenging workout for the week. So proud of you for showing up. Eat your proteins, carbs, drink your water, take your daily movement. Go slay the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.